Hey bestie, it's Bri. You already know what time it is. We're smoking weed again. This video really is just me talking to you guys as a friend. Sometimes it doesn't have to be like a deeper philosophical reason as to why I'm doing what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm just human and I'm just going with the flow. And I feel like that's what I'm doing because I spent the night over my sneaky link house, and when he dropped me off yesterday, I was really trying to figure out like, why do I even fuck with him?
Look at the screen.
That's mine.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
After I hooked up with him, we were like cuddling, like he wanted to be little spoon. And then I started to get really nauseous and stuff because I was drinking. So I was like, yo, like give me a ride home. And he was like, oh, like you trying to leave me? And I was just like, what the fuck? Like not in a bad way, but just like in a weird way. I'm thinking to myself like, why the fuck am I over here playing house? And I really just been trying to figure out like all the guys that hit on me, all the guys that be trying to get my number, what the fuck did he do to get the coochie? Like what did he do to get me in his house spending the night? No shade to him or anything like that, or no shade to myself. Why am I fucking with this nigga? Like, why him? When I say things like, oh, not everything has to have a deeper philosophical meaning, bitch, I'm talking to myself when I say that. Something that I even tweeted about when he was taking me back home was how we were both able to sit in complete silence. Like, bitch, that is a love language to me. Like, yes, both of us just don't speak. I was loving it, but I was trying to figure out like why I loved it so much. Not to be shady, like not to drag myself, but I feel like I'm finna drag myself before we even get into this smoke session, okay? Because I'm thinking about it and I'm like, bitch, are you used to being tooted and booted? Like I fucking hate to like come for myself like that. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about it and I feel like I'm used to guys treating me like shit. Like when a guy feels peaceful to be around, where it's like, damn, you my sneaky link and we like cuddling and you little spoon and this and that and this and that. Like if a guy can make me feel like that and he knows straight up like I don't want a relationship, see, that's how you know I got PTSD, because a part of me feel like the only reason he is being nice and the only reason like he let me go 2 weeks without texting him, and then I'll text him and he will literally pull up. Like we don't even live near each other, okay? And he will literally get on the freeway, come pick me up, I'm spending the night. Like it's a vibe. The guy is treating me with basic human respect. You know, he drops me off, he don't stress me out. I mean, he be saying little shit here and there that let me know like, yeah, you're definitely not the one. But if I feel like he's not the one, why am I sitting around like entertaining it? That's why I'm making this video, because I've been asking myself for like a day and a half, why are you entertaining this shit? I remember one time I got drunk and I called him, somebody else answered his phone, but it was a guy. This before I even like started hooking up with him. The guy was like, who is this? And I got irritated because I was already lit, right? And I was like, what the fuck? Like, you've been blowing up my line and you gonna sit up here and ask me like, who is this? And so the dude hung up in my face. Bitch, I went ballistic through text. I was calling him a peasant and some more shit. My sneaky link had the nerve to text me and tell me, oh no, that wasn't me, that was my cousin using my phone. Now when he texted me that, bitch, I really was sick because I thought about that Young Thug video. Y'all know what video I'm talking about too.
Bang. Give me a chance. I promise I won't mess up no more. Everybody tell her to give me one chance. Tell her to give me one more chance, and I promise I won't mess up ever again. It wasn't even my fault, man. Like 6 niggas be using that phone, man. All that stuff, man. Wasn't even my fault. You tripping.
So I did what I always do. I ghosted him. The only reason I really want to make this video is because I think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always thinking about healing and like what I want out of life. And I feel like right now, I just want like male attention from somebody that doesn't annoy me and torment me. And I feel like right now he's doing a good job. Like, I'll hook up with him and then I won't talk to him for like 2 weeks. Because yeah, I know it's fake, I guess. I will text him late at night when I'm already lit. I kind of see my sneaky link as a reward. Does that make sense? When I have already done everything I need to do for my channel, when I know that I'm caught up on all my videos, everything is tagged, all the thumbnails are done, then I'll hit him up. Because I'm like, shit, like I deserve a reward. You know, I deserve male attention. Am I learning how to actually date at my big age? Like, I'm a grown-ass woman and I'm just now learning how to date like a regular person. This is like a major point that I would like to bring up in this girl talk. Let me drink the rest of my cranberry juice. Just because you giving him the coochie don't mean that y'all gotta be in a committed relationship. Y'all just vibing. I feel like when I was younger, every guy that gave me attention, I would just think to myself, yes, he has good taste.
I'm number one. I'm the only one.
He wants to marry me. He wants to be my husband.
Unique.
Like, even in high school, like, if somebody wants to be my boyfriend, I would be plotting on prom. Like, oh yeah, we gonna go to prom. We gonna go to prom. Like, what the fuck make you think that? And you a freshman. I'm a Capricorn, dude. And like, in the back of my mind, I'm always like, am I gonna marry this person? Like, is this the person I'm gonna marry, God? I don't know why I always gotta take it there. That's how I end up in trouble. That's how I end up on YouTube crying about these terrible guys that I am dating. I had a tendency, and I think this is how I ended up in my other relationship, my toxic relationship, whatever. I feel like I ended up in that situation because I would always try to force something. Like, girl, just have sex with this person. Y'all don't have to get married. In 2022, hoes really do have more fun. Like, keep it real, bitch. Keep it all the way real. You know what? I feel like what I just said, it might trigger some of you bitches.
Yeah, y'all husbands be the biggest traits.
Really think about it. Like, even if they commit to you like that, they don't want to. There's guys that are like 40, 50 years old that are like paying girls like me to go on dates with them. They don't even want to be in a marriage. You think somebody that considers themselves in their prime is going to be loyal in 2022 when there's all this propaganda about like not being loyal? Like, I don't know. I just feel like bitches, even myself included, we don't want to start off as the friend. We don't want to start off as the homie. You feel me? We want to go like, oh, we fucking, so we in a relationship. But then y'all don't even know each other like that.
From what I know about him, he's from New York.
You met him?
I have not met him yet.
You gotta admit, this is strange.
I've been knowing about this guy for like 8 months.
It's not been 8 months.
Well, it's been a good 6 months.
It ain't been 6 months.
Okay, it's been at least over 4 months.
It went from 8 to 6 to 4.
You guys, I really am sitting here and I'm talking to you about this, and I honestly just feel so silly because it's like a lot of people are used to just like, oh yeah, I'm dating this guy, and then I'm gonna date this guy, and then I'm gonna date this guy. And it's like, you would think that me being a sugar baby, like, I would kind of be more open to that or more like accustomed to that. But I feel like it really is my last relationship. I don't want to play the role of being a girlfriend if I'm not the girlfriend. And you know how they tell you like, don't be the wife? Bitch, I don't even want to be the girlfriend if I don't know I'm not the girlfriend. So maybe I turned into like a toxic person. I don't know. I don't want y'all walking away from this video feeling like I'm the bad guy, because I know I started talking about how hoes have more fun and why y'all taking relationships so serious. They not taking it serious. I mean, I'm not trying to tell y'all to live life how I live life. You know, y'all have been watching me for a while, so you already know my story. So why I feel the way I feel makes complete sense. Like, I'm on my city girl shit until I don't need to be on my city girl shit, and it is what it is. And I feel like dating is fun because it's like y'all have y'all space, y'all come around each other, y'all learn about each other. Even like the sneaky link shit is kind of cool if you do it like with common sense. Like for me, every time I go around my sneaky link, I gather a little more information about him. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, he has qualities that I can work with. Like, I feel like he's attentive. I like the fact that he cares about how he looks. He definitely cares about his appearance, very well groomed. Ultimately, I honestly feel like when somebody else come along that's better, I'm gonna go be with them. Like, that's just, it's the circle of life, bitch. I'm really outside. Like, I'm not expecting Prince Charming. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like putting out the energy of like, I want to get married right now. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes when I'm off the wine, I love to tweet about what I really want out of a husband. Like, obviously that's the end goal, but I'm not on some like Bridget Jones Diary type shit. Like, I'm not on some like hopeless romantic shit. Every guy that I come across has to be the one. Every relationship I'm in has to work. Like, nah, that's not how I'm coming. Anyways, if you guys like talking about my love life with me, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Support your girl. Get those fingers moving in the comments below and let me know how you guys feel about today's topic, because I was really honest with you guys. I really don't know why it took me so long to get to this point. But with that being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking through all the way to the end, and I will see you in the next video. Till next time.